Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So South Carolina's offense will be the first up today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down. Overloading.
Ball is free in the backfield. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. It's a shotgun run call.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
7, Hawaii, 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 20. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his third interception of the day. Finally able to take him down, but that's it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the defense look slow that time. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
The extra point is good.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
14, Hawaii, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make a touchdown, Gamecocks? Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
South Carolina, 21, Hawaii, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out there trying to get something going. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, another short game.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Hawaii, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead... And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they'll get him down that time.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score South Carolina 35, Hawaii 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 6. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive court.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First and goal here for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here comes the shovel pass. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's sticky. Gets some space around the 30. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back. Because of that team pursuit, it's a big loss for the defense.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got some space here. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And completion makes it second and short. And he'll set up to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner tackled right there. That's what we'll start the... The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll hand it off. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, South Carolina. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he takes it around the 20. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Powerful running into the secondary. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. They'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown continues. See if they can convert the point after.
Number 15 in the end zone.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Carolina 77, Hawaii 7.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Rainbows offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's complete on the crossing route. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Dickey. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here comes the bunch formation. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down the 4.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's swarmed by the defense. 2nd and goal for the offense.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. We're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Handoff in a single back formation. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do. But now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Fighting off the defender. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Gamecocks pick up enough to get a first down there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits.
And is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just the pick. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he's got it again. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score South Carolina 84, Hawaii 17.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive here at the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Chanticleers have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Chanticleers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And these two electrifying. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers.
Just plowing ahead. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got the quick pass. Just steamrolling his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Running through contact. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Need. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've got a chance to get some breathing room. It's 2nd and 4 from the 15. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The aerial assault continues. Going deep. Makes a catch at the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single coverage, double coverage, triple coverage. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches, that is awesome.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky was far from the friendly confines of Bowling Green, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. It'll be a draw. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Johns. Trying to get to him. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The shot to clear is trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type.
Time to take a shot. He's got it on the left. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football.
Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. Trying to run, it's Need. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He stopped in the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Coming after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knock. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lavelle. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's another shot to clear.
Back to throw, it's Johns. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the shot that clears will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
South Carolina, 42. Coastal Carolina.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. He's got it inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina! The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
He's off to the races. He's at the 10. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
56, Coastal Carolina, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Need. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They keep attacking through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Touchdown Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he made the extra point without problem.
Coastal Carolina.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start the... Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. No good. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The lone back's got it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Oh, look out! The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Coastal Carolina, 14.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And the return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking for a gap. It's Need. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the route is on. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 91. Coastal Carolina.
And they thought about a return, then thought better. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The hand to the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And now on second down for this offense. Now the play fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quick handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.